I used to be so insecure. I used to try to dress like other people, talk like other people because I did not love me, the real, raw, unique country girl. Now, if you don't know me, y'all, I am from a small town called Greenwood, Mississippi. Now, my mama and daddy moved around a lot, but that's where part of my roots was. My daddy was from a part of Mississippi, I think called Marks, Mississippi, and my mama was from Greenwood, Mississippi. And we used to always go back to Greenwood, Mississippi in the summer. And y'all, during my childhood, I was molested from the ages of 13 to 17 by my male and female cousins. That broke a lot of things in me. I was in a domestic violence relationship in my 20s. I even slipped off, baby. I ended up dating women, y'all. It was a hot damn mess. Why? Because I was looking for something. I was searching for love in all the wrong places. I grew up in a household with domestic violence. My daddy used to, whoop up on my mama, and he was actually an alcoholic and a drug addict. So seeing all of that took a toll on me. I did not know what real love was. In our household, it wasn't I love you. It wasn't many hugs. My daddy would hug me every now and then and tell me he loved me, but I didn't get that from my mama. Now, I feel like that's what I needed growing up. And when I had my daughter, thank you, God, for giving me my daughter. When I had my daughter, I said, I will not do what my mama did to me because I need to love on this girl like nobody loved on me. So I made it a priority. Now, I will tell y'all this. It was a learning lesson, all right? Because my daughter was like, Mom, you really don't be hugging me. I was like, oh shit, my mama used to not hug me. So I found myself doing this shit that my mama didn't do. It was like passed down trauma, all right? I ended up passing down those little bad habits to myself, okay? And then I had to stop and break it. Now I tell my daughter I love her. I tell her she's beautiful. I hug her. I do all of those things. But I was so broken, y'all. I was looking for love. I did not like myself. I was insecure. I ended up in a relationship with a raggedy dude who I found out was married. He used to verbally and physically abuse me. Y'all, he beat me down so bad in the spirit and physically to where I just did not like myself. And when I ended up marrying my husband, I brought all of that baggage, all of that emotional and mental insecurity baggage into my relationship to where it was causing problems in my marriage for like the first 3 years. Then I finally looked at myself and said, you know what? You are not the woman that you used to be. You are in a better position now. You have a husband that actually loves you, encourages you, and supports you. And you got to start loving you. I remember one time my husband was like, I don't know what's going on with you. I'm trying to make this work. I think we need to go our separate ways. I think we need a divorce. And I was like, no, I love this man. And I never forget, I went into that bathroom. I looked at myself and I said, Brian, you got to get your shit together. And from this day forward, you will not be that same insecure woman. So I started to speak life to myself. I started to compliment myself. And I had to just train myself to love the parts of me that I hated. You may be going through that right now. You don't like your thighs. You don't like your stomach. You don't like certain things about you. And right now, y'all, I'm 43 and I'm missing 3 teeth because I didn't take care of my teeth growing up. We did not go to the dentist. Okay. But in a couple of months, your girl gonna drop that $15,000 and we're gonna get these 3 teeth fixed. But this also taught me a lesson. I am not my teeth. I still am beautiful. I am gorgeous. I have a beautiful smile, even though I don't have the teeth. Okay. Now you're looking at this thumbnail. Okay. That's a little AI. It put some teeth in my mouth. It got me looking beautiful. Thank you for the power of AI. Okay. Because it made me look, I'm already beautiful. Okay. It just filled in my teeth. Listen, I don't care if you're missing 3 teeth, if your teeth are crooked. I don't care if your hair is thinning. I want you to love you. That's what they got wigs for. I want you to love every part of you. And one of the things I had to do was, you guys, things about me that I didn't like, I changed it. If I didn't like my hair, I got my hair done. If I didn't like my arms, I started working out. If I didn't like my stomach, I started slimming down. There were things that I could change naturally, but I had to love all of me. Like I had to pour into myself, motivate myself. I had to speak life to myself. That's what I want to challenge you to do. If right now you find yourself beating yourself up, okay, you literally are your worst enemy in this season. You need to start speaking life into yourself. You need to do some mirror work. Okay, y'all, this ain't no spooky shit. This is you going to that mirror and you speaking to the woman that God created. You are speaking to yourself. You pouring into yourself. You looking at yourself. Get undressed, stand in front of that mirror naked and give yourself a compliment. Some of y'all, you gonna scare the hell out yourself because you've been dodging that mirror. You ain't seen yourself naked in about 3 to 5 years. Get naked and compliment yourself. Look at your body and say, you are beautiful. You are gorgeous. Touch your stomach, hug yourself and say, I love me. And say it every day. I love me. God, thank you for this body. Thank you for my legs. Thank you for my arms. Thank you for my eyes. I am beautiful. And I never forget when me and my husband had a conversation about my insecurity security, and he was about to leave. Well, he was thinking about leaving, and he was like, this is not working. And we decided to have a conversation. I was like, do you think I'm beautiful? Are you attracted to me? He was like, yes. I said, you never tell me. You never say I look nice when I dress up. You never say anything. And he looked at it and he was like, damn, you're right. But I think it all the time. I was like, that's not enough. I need to hear it. I need you to say it. And now that's exactly what he does. And y'all, that right there helped me as well. Communication is the key. But if you single right now, you need to love on yourself. It all started with me loving me first, okay? And then me letting my husband know what I needed from him in the form of affection and compliments and different things like that. Now you can't tell me nothing, baby. I think I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I don't compare myself to no other woman. Stop comparing yourself to other women, because ain't no other woman like you. There are always going to be more women that are beautiful and gorgeous and sexier than you. That does not mean that you are not beautiful, gorgeous, and sexy. You just need to love your sexy and your size and your shape of sexy, okay? And girl, fix yourself up. Get your hair done. Brush your teeth too yellow. Come on, shave your armpits. They too hairy. Shave your legs. You out here looking like Smokey the Bear, okay? Self-love and self-care. Pour back into you. Fill your cup up. Girl, you let yourself go. It's time to get yourself back, all right? Go get your haircut. Go get you a makeover. Go get you a facial and compliment yourself every single day. So this is how I learned to love the parts of me that I hated. Now, there's nothing that I hate. Not about me anyway, because I love every part of me. And it's time for you, sis, to start loving every part of you. Until next time, be blessed.